Well, I'm out. First off, I'm out with Eric.
Oh, where?
Right there. An unopened bottle of Coke.
Oh.
But I'm out with Eric.
Bottle flip. Yeet.
And I got something. We're gonna be preparing it tonight. Hopefully for you guys.
Not for you guys, for us, but you guys can watch.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Clock is ticking, time for the weekend. Work is coming to an end. I got my eyes wide open, savoring the moment, trying to breathe it all in. If I could slow down the clock, I would. When I'm with you, I just feel so good. I'd hit replay every single night. So for now, let's just take our time. Now that I've got you by my side, tell me you're ready for the ride. You know we're gonna make it last all night. So let's just take our time. Trying to breathe it all in. Trying to breathe it all in. All in. Trying to breathe it all in. Trying to breathe it all in. All in. Trying to breathe it all in. Trying to breathe it all in. All in. Clock is ticking, time for the weekend. Work is coming to an end. I got my eyes wide open, savoring the moment, trying to breathe it all in. If I could slow down the clock, I would. When I'm with you, I just feel so good. I'd hit replay every single night. So for now, let's just take our time. Now that I've got you by my side, tell me you're ready for the ride. You know we're gonna make it last all night. So let's just take our time. Trying to breathe it all in. Trying to breathe it all in. All in. Trying to breathe it all in. Trying to breathe it all in. All in. Trying to breathe it all in. Trying to breathe it all in. All in.
Camel. Kitty. What? We're fine.
Because I don't want to
fucking Teflon.
I had a backup plan anyway. I kind of figured you wouldn't want to cook anything with the camel. So, I have a question for you. This is a really serious question. What if there's a shit ton of vampires in space and we can't see them because telescopes are basically just giant mirrors?
Yay! Are they both recording?
Yeah.
Yay, they're both recording.
So, what's the name of the song where they sing about a prison?
Prison song. Duh. Even the birds say fuck the police.
Hey, don't attack my foot. I got that.
Dreams! All of which are American dreams! All of which are American dreams!
Calm down, you tit faces.
Attempt number 3.
Attempt number 1 wasn't really an attempt.
Get away. She's just squirming because the other ones are squirming.
Yeah. Calm down, you tit face. Calm down, you tit bird. God damn it. Bird. Bird running away. Are you trying to escape into the cage? She was trying to hide in my armpit. Where Burb now? I see Burb tail. Okay, bird.
First she bit your fingernail, then she bit your finger.
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, bird.
No. You can't. No. This way. Oh.
What was it?
Tired of these bitch ass kids running all the time.
So, are we gonna cook the camel?
Can't. Everything's Teflon. I got birds. I don't want to risk it.
Not risking it for the biscuit?
Bad enough they bit you.
Well, if they die, then it's free food. What?
No.
You know I'm joking, right? No,
If they die, it's my head on the stake.
Yeah, that's true. But I got Plan B.
It's okay.
Shut up. Suck my dick. Poop on my nuts. Wok really is a multi-purpose tool. I recently heard a story about somebody using it as a shovel. You can use a wok as a gong. You can use a wok as a hat. Is your special helmet? What got? Egg. Egg foo young. Not doing it?
No.
Not yet?
Not that specific thing.
What specific thing are you doing?
Cat poop or no?
You're gonna be reusing that afterwards, right?
No.
Were you planning on throwing it away?
Yes.
Then I'd say cat poop.
I'll just use a plastic bag instead of a pillowcase. That way there's more of a chance of it flying everywhere.
Stop touching my shit, bitch.
Stop bitching my shit, bitch. Stop bitching my shit, touch.
Oh.
Stop bitching my touch shit.
What? So you're grabbing the eggs now? Putting them in a plastic bag? And are you going to be putting poop in there?
Yo, motherfuckers want to have your kids run in the hallway? Bit obnoxious?
This would be better if it was fresh cat shit, but
It is. This one is. She must have took a dump when we were doing the birds.
she did. You know, I remember, I may not remember, you know, this happening, but I remember a story I heard about when I was growing up. I went to visit some family, and this family had neighbors. They'd constantly throw rocks over the fence and hit me. So my family would wind up taking cat shit, putting it in an envelope, and putting it in their mailbox. Do not attempt this at home. Yeah, I can't tell, but I think one of them is kind of breathing pretty quick.
Which one?
One of the two blue ones. The one right in front here.
Oh, he's fine.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Gay bird.
Gay bird.
Gay bird. Faggot. Okay, get ready.
You know, I've had a few people where they've told me that I deserve to tell them every little bit and detail about my life, including how I earn my money, including where I get my money from, including other personal details like where I work, if at all, and, you know, bank account information, and social security number, bank account number, all that stuff, and my address and phone number. And they claim that I deserve to give them that information because I put all my information out there anyway. I may as well put all of it out there. And they deserve to get it because they're fans of mine. I cannot remember who it was that said that, but what do you have to say about that?
Mind your goddamn fucking business.
What I decide to put out there in my videos,
Scamming ass bitches.
what I decide to put out there in my videos is my own business. I don't owe anyone else anything. I don't owe... The only person I owe anything to is myself when it comes to these videos. And the only time I would ever owe anything to anyone else would be if I wound up, you know, breaking something of theirs or taking something of theirs and repaying them back for it. That's the only time I would ever owe anyone anything. I do not owe anyone my bank account information. I do not owe anyone my social security number. I do not owe anyone my cell phone number. I do not owe anyone my landline phone number. I do not owe anyone my email address. I do not owe anyone an explanation of how I earn my money or where I earn my money from. I do not owe anyone an explanation of how much money I earn or how much money I owe.
Creamy corn.
And having said that, I want to move on to another part of my videos. People calling me racist because they claim to know every little bit about my life, even though I show anywhere up to 30 minutes per day. I have spoken out against racism, and yet people are claiming I am racist. I have spoken out for equality, and people have claimed just the opposite. Without provocation either. So, I will say this. Any one person I feel deserves to get blocked will get blocked, with or without an explanation as to why they got blocked. And if they wind up getting a second YouTube channel or a second Facebook page or, you know, whatever, or getting somebody else involved, I may or may not give an explanation, but I'm not required to give an explanation as to why to these other people. And if somebody keeps harassing me about the fact that I blocked somebody else, that person is getting blocked as well. So I just figured I'd clarify a few things, because I know how much certain people enjoy messing with people. I'm more than willing to block people, with or without an explanation. I don't owe an explanation to anybody.
You're willing to block everybody, and there are 1,000 counts too.
With or without an explanation. And if I get harassed about blocking one person, I'm going to block whoever's harassing me about that one person being blocked. I do not owe anyone anything. I've already spoken out for equality. I have already spoken out against racism. So, I do plan on making a video for my third channel, the link to that down below. But I do plan on making at least one video, one scripted, edited video about that equality stuff on my third channel. Link to that down below. I do plan on making at least one video
about racism on that channel as well. And with all three of my channels, because I've got this channel for my vlogs, I've got my second channel as my gaming channel, and then I've got my third channel as my other videos. Whether it's live streams, or scripted videos, or even unscripted skits. I've got that I've got 3 channels. So if you subscribe to all 3, the link's down below, I will try to update those as often as I possibly can. And I will be just as strict about blocking people on all 3 channels. So, I'm not on YouTube to get harassed by people. I'm on YouTube to make videos the way I want to make them. And if I don't want to give out certain information, I'm not required to do so. Thank you for grabbing my meat.
Oh, yeah.
Giggity. But like I said, we initially made plans to cook the camel meat, because that is camel meat, right?
Yeah.
We initially made plans to cook the camel meat, but decided not to, because
All the pans that I have are Teflon, and birds can't breathe in Teflon.
so.
Fucking reeks.
Somebody threw fucking. What is that? Yeah, somebody threw what looks like animal poop and eggs in a bag. Bumfuck.
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 Bumfuck. Bumfuck.
Bumfuck.
Well, camel meat now in the freezer. So, somebody posted this in one of the groups that I'm in on Facebook. And I wound up posting that GIF. Anyway, tired. I'm hungry. I am gonna be seeing as the camel meat that I got is frozen. I got 1 pound of camel meat. I'm wanting to turn that into like a crock pot meal thing, since Eric and I wound up not eating it like we had originally wanted to. But I need to find my crock pot. And I also need to find a recipe for it. So if you have any crock pot recipes for camel meat, please let me know. I am making my health food. I may or may not be hanging out with Eric tomorrow. Possibly. Either way, regardless of whether I do hang out with Eric or not, I may also be hanging out with Sean tomorrow. Maybe. Again, I don't know. But, whatever happens, I will have footage for tomorrow. And, if you guys have any suggestions for stuff I could do with Crock-Pot, when it comes to camel meat, whether it's like camel meat stew or some sort of like goulash or, you know, whatever. Please let me know. With that, I do plan on getting because a lot of people who eat camel meat tend to eat like a lot of like root stuff with it, like ginger and stuff like that. I do plan on getting like ginger and potatoes and stuff like that that's considered roots. But here's the big question I have. Since I was planning on doing a crock pot meal, I do want to ask. I know normally if I do like some sort of broth, like beef broth, like beef broth, for example, goes with beef. Chicken broth goes with chicken. I get that. But my big question, what kind of broth would go well with camel meat? Would I use like a mixture of like beef broth and bone broth? Or would I use like more like bone broth, or would I do like beef broth, or, you know, what would I use basically? What kind of broth? Or how would I make my own broth? So let me know in the comment section if you have any suggestions for like what kind of broth I would use if I did a crock pot recipe, or if you have any suggestions for crock pot recipes. If you have any of those suggestions, please let me know. Until then, make sure you subscribe, give the video a like, and hit that bell notification once you do subscribe. I would appreciate it. Feel free to share this video as well. I do want it to get out there, so